Well, he's an actor. Also born in Dallas. You know about Wade, right?
Yeah, a little bit, man. I mean, I don't know. All I know is that Chris Collinsworth probably said it best last night. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah, he got fired this afternoon.
Did he really? Well, then that's the first time I heard about that. I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, he's a nice guy, but who is the offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, he was the one that was sought after by half a dozen teams last year.
Well, I think he's also the most. I think he's the highest paid offensive coordinator in the business right now. If I'm correct. So yeah. So
he must have been tough watching last night.
It was man. Listen, I'm a Sooner as well, so it's all the way across the board. It's been a rough year for me. So I mean.
We're talking with Christian Kane live in Nashville, CMA Week on B93. Y'all know him probably more from his television and movie work. Actor turned singer, or is it singer turned actor? Christian, what came first?
Well, I tell you, man, I actually got my first role in a show called Fame LA 12 years ago. It was like Fame in New York, but it was Fame in Los Angeles. I got it because I was a country singer. I packed up my truck and drove out to LA, and it was kind of like the American Idol of the time, and I sang for him, and I got the role. So I actually owe my whole acting career to the fact that I was a country singer. So we've been doing music for over 10 years now, and I've lived in Nashville for the past 7. So it feels really good to be out here with all my friends and getting to do this.
Well, you were born in Dallas, but went to the University of Oklahoma. Can't you be tarred and feathered for that?
Yeah, I think you actually can. I always say I got the best of both worlds because I'm a Texan and an Oklahoman. But born in Dallas and grew up in Odessa and Norman, Oklahoma. Daddy was in the oil business, and so we moved around a lot and ended up in Norman and then walked across the street to go to college, literally.
You've been hanging in Nashville for 7 years. Have you been doing like a lot of gigs and stuff?
Oh, we've been playing music for a long time. You know, I was in Los Angeles for a long time, and we were the only country band in L.A. So when Trace would come out, or Shelly Ride, or anybody like that would come out, we would be the opening for them because we were the only country band in town, which was very great for us because we got to experience a lot of that stuff. But we've been playing, like I said, we've been playing for 10 years. I've been out here for 7. We've been writing songs. Bob Ezrin just produced my album, which I can't believe that happened. He produced Pink Floyd The Wall and Kiss Destroyer and all that stuff. And so we just got finished. It's coming out December 7th. The House Rules is out right now at radio, and it's doing very well, I think. Thank God. And I'm just having the time of my life, man. Leverage season 3 wraps up, or actually the season finale is in December, and we go back to shoot, I think, in April for a 4th season. And that's a lot. That's wow. Very fortunate on television to go 40 years in anything right now.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Did you actually have a plan for all this, or is everything just kind of...
Well, I don't know if I had a plan. Somebody else had a plan. I'm still that little 15-year-old kid that used to pray on the side of his bed that all this stuff would happen to him, so I'm very fortunate that it's going on right now. I'd like to say I had a plan. I came out to L.A. and I came to Nashville to be Brad Pitt and Kenny Chesney, and then I just found out, it's more about longevity, man. I just want to be Gene Hackman and George Strait, so there you go. I don't know how to do anything else, man, so I'm having the time of my life, and this is it, so, yeah.
That's pretty funny. Who are some of your influences then? I mean, what kind of stuff can we expect on the new record that we're going to find out?
In music? In music, I got to attribute most of my stuff to the Highwaymen. I mean, that's what Dad used to listen to, and I love all those cats. And, Chris Christopherson's a big influence on my writing, and then I just love Waylon, Johnny, and Willie. So, I mean, that's my kind of music, is that old, it's just that raw sound, and I think a lot of that comes out on the album. Bob caught some of that out of my heart. He caught some of that and put it on the album. So that's kind of where I come from, to be honest with you. And then, of course, a guy that you guys may have heard of before. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's from Oklahoma. His name's Garth Brooks. And he really, he influenced me a lot. He made country cool again for me when it was, it was kind of going the same path, and he lit me up again. And so that's when I really started getting back into it a lot.
I think watching you is going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot coming from you. Thank you so much. It's going to be fun.
Christian Kane with us here live in Nashville, CMA Week on B93.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me. I'll see you soon. Man. You as well.